Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday and everything. So, I did a video talking about, Egan Timon's Scooby-Doo Scooby-Doo X cross Five Nights at Freddy's fan project that he did, which is actually pretty cool, and I enjoyed it. By the way, it also hit 1 million views. Woo woo! Congratulations, bro. And he was using AI voice work for the voice actor to voice Fred, Daphne, and Velma in that series. And also he got shit on. He got attacked by the mob thanks to Jay Lender, who worked on SpongeBob SquarePants, because he was using AI. He got dogpiled for pretty much for nothing, except the fact that he didn't hire the actual voice actors to voice Daphne, Fred, or Velma. Now, it's gotten to the point where he actually tagged in Mindy Kaling and Greg DeLise into this one, where Greg DeLise actually came out and said that she would never work with him, someone like him again, and she's putting a word out to blacklist the guy. So basically, he got the mob on his ass, and also it's kind of funny how Greg DeLise was all up in arms on that one, where it wasn't technically her voice in the she did voice Daphne in 1969. The voice actress for Daphne was the late great Heather North. Well, it came out that the SpongeBob Jay Lender came out and apologized days after the shitstorm that this guy suffered, because, well, let's just say that people were pissed off about it, and everybody was pissed off, because it's like, this wasn't even a big deal. It technically wasn't a big deal, but he decided to make it a big deal and try to use it as a way to, for the strike and whatnot, which is going on, which I'm pretty sure that this will have dire ramifications. But I'll talk about that one after I read this. I'm reading this from Confess TV. SpongeBob Jay Lender apologized after talking to animator Tegan Thyman. I hope I pronounced that name right. Mike Pollan wrote this. This was 1 day ago. It's a 2-minute read. Okay. Just a few days ago, we wrote about Egan Timan, an animator being targeted by Hollywood for not hiring voice actors for a small fan project. The backlash was swift, and it has finally come to a head. The animator issued a statement calling for the Twitter mob to lay off Jay Lender. Timan was the only one out of the entire fiasco to act like an adult. Like a legend to be precise. Where the SpongeBob SquarePants director and voice actress Greg DeLise failed, Timan prevailed. Lemon admits he was wrong to use Timan's work as a springboard for his fight against AI and parody laws. He also recognized that tagging other Hollywood actors in his initial post was a mistake. It was a mistake, but it did. And you should have thought about that, but you decided to do it anyway. I also wonder why he tried to involve Mindy Kaling and Greg DeLise, considering neither actor voiced characters during the original 1969 Scooby-Doo series, and I got the complete series of that in my collection, along with other complete stuff. In case Lender decides to delete Lender tried to delete his tweet again, I'll leave the link in this one. In my response to many requests, I have deleted the Springtrap AI thread. A screenshot of my apology to Igtab will remain below. It reads, trying to load this up. I don't know what's going on in your corner of the internet, but if my post has caused you any suffering, then I am truly, truly sorry for that. The intent was not to bring trouble to your door. Yeah, well, it's a little late for that, pal. But to illustrate an issue I believe to be a vital importance of vocal artists. My use of the word law was never intended to suggest legal action against you. Right. But rather to prompt a rethinking of applicable law in the AI age. Tagging in outsiders was the wrong way to do it. And the resulting exposing is on me. Yeah. Okay, I read that. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Eager Tideman was the bigger man in this one. He was acting like a real adult. Linder's initial post drew all eyes on his and Greg Griffin's misplaced anger. We screen captured the tweets because I knew that this take was going to get pulled down, which they did. The initial tweet was, this film uses AI simulation. This happened in August 12th. This film uses our AI simulation voices of currently active talent, which technically they are. I mean, let's see. The voice actor for Saggy passed away, Case Keenum, years ago. Heather North, she passed away years ago. She's the original voice actress of Daphne. The original voice actress of Velma, she passed away. She's part of the 1969 group. And Don Mestrick, I hope I pronounced his name right, who is the voice of Scooby, he passed away too, and he's part of the 1969 original animated series. I mean, the only surviving member from the Scooby-Doo from the 1969 Scooby-Doo series is Frank Welker, the OG voice of Fred Jones. I know my stuff, okay? I know my stuff. The inevitable result of this cheap tech will be overexposure, killing their ability to make a living with their formerly unique instrument. Law must catch up now. Yeah, that's what I put down there. And then Greg Elise, she jumped in and said, I will never work with this person, and I am sharing their name with every voice actor I know. Now, keep in mind, the tweet that in question was posted on August 12th. And he waited until August 15th to issue an apology. So 2.5 days of this that he suffered. In other good news, several voiceover artists have come out and pledged to help Tideman redub Scooby-Doo Where Are You in Springtrap. All of the drama was started because of this well-made indie project. It had no studio affiliation and it was just to show a show of Egan Tideman's skill. The score he received for using AI voices in a fan project was beyond sad. Hopefully the level of support and exposure the artist got over this will make up for the stress of overzealous Hollywood gatekeepers. The overzealous Hollywood gatekeepers pour on this talented creator. I am beyond happy that this has resolved itself. Even if there are randos on Twitter, currently now known as X, trying to chastise the animator. However, Eager Tideman is the way to a much better future than those trying to bring the Blender animator down over a tempest in a teacup. Yeah. Because like I said, and I'm gonna say this right off the bat, okay? I'm glad I'm glad that he managed to bounce back from this. And I like the animation. I might watch it again. And I'll definitely want to watch the redub of it too, because he actually put in some really good work in that one. But even though Jay Leonard apologized to him, the damage is already done, because now people are going to look at this and they're going to act like they don't give a fuck about the strike anymore. I mean, seriously, it's like, why would anybody want to care about the strike when you think about it? Because it's like, it's mostly about people, about actors and writers who's demanding more money from studios that they work for. Maybe they managed to, make actual good content. We wouldn't be in this wouldn't be an issue. And also, yeah, they're scared of AI because studios are thinking about using AI to basically do their work for them. I mean, it's a scary thought. Let's be real. It is a scary thought, and they should be scared. I mean, not should be scared. They're scared, which they are, and I don't blame them. But to attack an indie creator just using using AI voices is so for a parody is so goddamn stupid, to be perfectly honest. Now, if he was doing it and actually making money off of, and if the video was monetized, he's making money off of it, then yeah, you can make a case for that. You can actually make a case for that. But he wasn't. He just doing this off his skills, which, by the way, was actually pretty cool. All I know is that Jay Lender, even though he apologized, he was wrong for sticking the mob on them too. And it's funny how Jay Lender apologized, but yet I don't hear Greg DeLeese apologizing to him too. Wow. Fucking wow. And honestly, I mean, seriously, and before anyone say, well, he could have hired some he could have get some voice actors who would do that for free. I like, are you dense? Name me one voice actor or voice actress who would do this for free. And I'm talking non-union ones. Because I know the union ones who, the union voice actors, the ones who work in the union, they're not going to do this for free, because if they do, while the strike's going on, they'll be labeled as a scab. And the whole, he could have gotten friends to do it. Friends have schedules in their lives too, So it's like, what he was supposed to do. It seems like everybody knows all the answers always say like, oh, what he should have done, when they don't know the circumstances. Because they think they know everything. And that's the part people are tired of. They hate know-it-alls who think they have the answers for every tiny little thing. But I'm glad this whole thing has been put beside him, and I hope he does more work on this one. Who knows? Besides, it's actually pretty cool, and I actually liked it though. I mean, it's better than, to be perfectly honest, it's better than whatever Hollywood's been pumping out for a lot of lately. I mean, all they've been pumping out is garbage upon garbage upon garbage. I mean, heck, even when I go to a movie just wanted to enjoy myself and spend my hard-earned money. I mean, if you think about it, the 3 movies I went to see this year, well, let's see. I went to see A Knock at the Cabin. That was a good one. That stars Dave Bautista. I enjoyed that one. Cocaine Bear is fucking God right there. It's fucking God. Okay? And the Super Mario Brothers movie. I mean, that right there, there's no way I'm not gonna watch that. There's no way I wasn't gonna watch that. I was going to watch that crap. Because I grew up playing Mario back when I was 5 years old, playing on the good old NES. It was actually my first video game that I ever played. But other than that, it's just been shit after shit after shit. And people are just sick of it. And it's not just the quality of the films are bad. It's just the fact that it's like they have to post some unnecessary political messages where people just want to get away from politics, just want to enjoy the movies, for fuck's sake. But they will never, it's like, maybe they could have just post some, but no, let's go attack an indie animator. But no, you have a SpongeBob director who decided to go after an indie animator and try to use his fan film to push his own agenda, because to him, all he cares about is him. Whatever happened. And he figured, I'm the victim here. Whatever happened to that indie animator, shoot, that's on him. mean, yeah, he did apologize. Let's be real. He did apologize. Too bad it was 2.5. Too bad it was 2.5 days late, and the damage is already done. Like I said, yeah, he apologized, but this whole situation is doing nothing but make people want to go against the strike. I mean, shoot. You're not bringing people to your... All I'm saying is this. You're not going to bring people to your side if you pull crap like this. All this does is damage your cause. But that's just my 2 cents on the whole thing is. I just want to put this out there before I forget. I got to go and get to work on an upcoming Saturday Night Slam Masters video. It's gonna be a good one. But I want to know what y'all think, okay? As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss our update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. See you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye. I mean, shit. Oh, this over AI voices? Shoot. I might put out my demo voice reel. I've been practicing voice acting. Who knows? Who knows? I might give it a shot. Don't worry, I won't be union. I'll be independent. Should be fun though.